Hello everyone and welcome to another historic video. So today we are taking a look at Jodah humans. I haven't done a Jodah humans in a while. I did momentarily take a look at Jodah humans last set. I wasn't really feeling it, but with this set, now we're talking. Now I feel like I want to talk about it a little bit. With this new set, Phyrexia All Will Be One, we got a new 1-mana legendary creature, which is quite significant. And that is called Skrelv Defector Might. This is a card that grants you pseudo protection to your creatures in need. So in a deck where we really have to protect something, whether that be Lugrella or Rasad that exiles something, or you can protect something like Jodah, the Unifier, which is basically what makes the deck. So having something like this is incredible for the deck, and especially for a finisher, you can also give one of your creatures pseudo protection, so you can get in there for a lethal damage without opponent being able to block. So there is also that dynamic as well. So yes, this is a Jodah deck. All the legendary creatures get +X, where the X is number of legendary creatures you control. So having another playable 1-mana creature, despite not even being a human, is kind of incredible. And it's also something that you can cascade into as well. If you play a 2-mana card, you can get a Skrelv Defector Might, which can later on protect the creature or let your creature attack for free. It's kind of insane. And one additional card to protect our board that we actually got last set, the Brothers War, is called Hajar Loyal Bodyguard. Basically, you can use this to sacrifice itself, giving everything +1 and indestructible to protect our creatures from a board wipe. So between these two, our board should be protected well enough for us to finish the game in time. And last but not least, yes, we are playing 4 copies of Crucius in the deck so that we can ultimately get Jodah the Unifier. And considering that it does also give you a treasure token at the same time, as long as you have an extra land next turn, you're going to be able to cast Jodah in time. So with that said, I am going to be taking this deck into best of 3 ranked. I also have a post-game thoughts at the end of the video to talk about my experience with the deck. And as always, if you guys enjoyed the video so far or like the deck, leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and let's hop on over. Playing games, work hard, play hard. Let's see how this goes. I'm not even sure, like, did we even like mulligan to like either Crucius or like 1-drops? I don't know. Man, this is actually a 4/4 with General Kudrow. That's kind of sick. And this becomes like a 3/3 first striker. Kind of cool. Esper Sentinel. This is Azorius Affinity. What am I seeing? A control deck with Esper Sentinel? Is what I'm seeing correct right now? Could be. Oh, it's an Oracle of Alpha deck. I see, I see. I see, I see. Maybe I was supposed to like get rid of Rahilda as well, with the Gorilla trigger, so that when opponent does board wipe, I get a Rahilda back as a 4/4. Since this puts 2 +1/+1 counters. But I don't know, like, would they play a board wipe with Esper, Sentinel, and Oracle of the Alpha? They might. Impulse. This is such a sick card. Temporary lockdown. Okay. I bottomed the... I discarded the General Kudros because Jodah is gonna do its thing. They have one card left. Like, it has to be something incredible. That's not incredible. For the time being. Goodbye. Get out. That was pretty sick. So we're playing as a control deck. I don't know why they play as per Sentinel, but you know, it sometimes they do the unthinkable. Okay, so Redain. So Redain in. Vivian in. Lauren of the Third Path in. Dahlia in. So we get rid of Umori. Let's see. Look at our 3 drops. Okay, so let's go down on some creature removal spells. Three more cards. So this is a suspect. Ligrella's a suspect. Catilda is a suspect. Maybe like go down on the Catilda. Got an Ashnod. Let's play one Catilda. Do we want to play Esper Sentinel? I do wonder. Funny thing is, this deck actually doesn't have that many ETB. If you look here, the only ETB is Lauren. That's funny. Man, Strict Proctor's just... You gotta get so lucky with that card. There's the Thalia that we needed. Exelon's Binding. On? Okay. Sure. So it does seem like they do have a board wipe. If they try to Exelon's Binding that. Maybe we wanna go Hajar first. Since they're like kinda like tapped out. Saving this Catilda is kind of interesting because it can Jodah into a Skrell for the future. But probably not that good. I was actually thinking about like what is it? Redane. We could get a Redane. Or maybe wait, can it get... Yeah, it can get even Vivian, so which is cool. Oracle. Another Oracle. Okay. So now we have a jar to make everything indestructible if they do have a board wipe. Okay. Crucius is so sick. Like, Hajar and Crucius, it's literally what this deck needed. Alright. Okay. Okay, thank God. I was about to say, like, if I didn't see... Wait, I still can't cast this. Okay, that's awkward. Never mind. Simic Guildgate. Plaza of Harmony? A gate deck. Okay. That's cool. Not that I'm gonna play this. We're ramping into Jodah. It's a bit unfortunate, but we do just have to play the Jodah out. So this dealt 4? This dealt 4? Is this... No, this is... It dealt 3, actually. Wait, they play Pathway in a Guildgate deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Hajar is amazing here. So if I specialize, well, what does it become? Target creature when this specializes, target creature card exiled with this creature perpetually loses all ability. Okay, it doesn't do anything. So they're dead. Opponent just ramp, and they just lost to a jar. Okay, so in this matchup, we probably want a Thalia. We probably want Lauren. They do play like Gatebreaker Rams, things like that, like Hydro Krasis. I will probably go down on like which one's better actually. This one kind of has an added benefit if you exile your own creature, but you probably don't want to do that most of the times. Catilda is interesting, but they play things like board wipe. Is this another Vivian matchup? Actually, I want a Redane. Let's cut a Lugrella and a Rasad. What could go wrong? This deck is fast. This deck is fast. Oh no. I just instinctively just called human and just kept this hand. It was a mistake. It's a mistake. Man. It does feel bad though that we have to put that on Phyrexia. But I guess it's okay for now. We just need a land. Any land will do. And we'll ramp into Jodah. Like, we can still win this. Okay, maybe not. Not like this. I mean, keeping this hand was a mistake. Keeping this hand was a mistake. It's on me. Definitely on me. I should have thought about it a little bit. Sounds much better. And this way, if opponent does go that enchantment again, we can just Lauren. So there's that Maze's End. Not really impressed with this cards that we've drawn, though. Not very impressed. We haven't seen Thalia in, like, past 3 games. Which is unfortunate. Let's see what we draw first. Get in there for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 damage there. They replay it. No, we're getting there for a little bit more damage here. They left up a mana. Why is that? Okay. Okay. Actually, that's the first time we've won without a Jodah, right? It's just Hajar doing Hajar things. It's kind of cool. Wait, did they even... Okay, so they couldn't find a red source for Yates Ablaze. But even then, we had a bunch of Hajars, so we should have been okay. Man, this deck is so blazingly fast. If you get the right mana. Okay, so let's see. Gonna go like that. Because we want a Temple Garden for Skrelv here. I guess we did have Plaza Heroes, never mind. We could be really annoying and just pass here with Skrelv up to protect our Thalia. Okay. Let's get rid of Crucius. We need our own Crucius. Inquisitor Captain. Sure. Specialize 5. Okay, we need Jodah waiting room. I just realized that when we play the Regrella, it actually tapped in a way that Plaza of Heroes not up for the Otawara. So that's kind of a tilter. Man, it sucks so much. Oh man. Come on, deck. You can do this. The funny thing is, even if, like, we just need Jodah to win the game, honestly. It's really that easy. It's really that easy. Not like this. I guess I'll keep this one for future Crucius. Yeah, unfortunately for you, we have really not much going on here. At least we got a Juggernaut that can attack. Come on, deck. I just need a Crucius. I mean, not Crucius, Jodah. Actually, yeah, Crucius will do. I'll take a Crucius. I'll take a Crucius. Anything at this point. Ooh, okay. Finally, we got something. Okay, so that's going to be their 4th Inquisitor Captain, I believe. No, that's their 3rd, so they have one more. I don't know why they just didn't play Giant Killer there. The only thing that they can kill is Mori. But now they lost the chance with the Hajar coming. I think we will be able to win this game. It's just a matter of time, right? We just get a Jodah down and we win the game. Man, like, kind of getting unlucky here though. This is fine because we do have a Crucius to just get rid of that. But so far, opponent's just been drawing playable card every single turn, and we've been just kind of sitting here doing nothing for a long time. Not sure, like, if this makes sense. We haven't seen a General Kudros either. Like, what is this game? So they play two things, so this is going to change into night anyways. So this is fine. Come on, Jodah. Where are you? Yikes, man. Yikes. It took too long, honestly. It might have been just like a turn too late. Unfortunately. It might have been just a turn too late. But we'll see. Because now they have the Giant Killer online. Not good. If they graciously pass me one more turn, that would be wonderful. Wow, what? I think it's a little bit too late. They have 10 creatures. We have 5. Unfortunate. We also drew another land there. So, unfortunately, I think that's a loss. Everything came just a tad too late. So we attack. We're gonna lose anyways here, so I guess we'll just make a final effort in attacking. Because it doesn't matter, they have to chump block 1. They're gonna use their giant killer to tap one of our creatures, so it would be the same result as me just not having a creature to play here. Yeah, I think that's it, right? 1, 2. We still lose no matter what. This is 3 mana. Since we don't have Umori. Man, why don't we have 1 more mana? Would have been sick. I think we still lose. They just attack with everything, right? Jodah was just a turn too late. And we would have been able to win the game otherwise. So I do think this is a really, really good matchup for us. I do think so. But because we were just a turn too late, everything kind of fell apart from there. Unfortunately. Got a Dahlia. Is Kudro's even good here? Like, we are the bigger human deck, right? Like, we can just go... Like, if we get Jodah down, we just win. That is the plan. That is the plan. Get a Jodah down and win the game. They had a really nice start, right? They had a double Crucius start. So even though we got rid of a Crucius, they got another Crucius down. And we couldn't get rid of it for so long. And despite that, we actually almost won. I guess I'll keep it for... these two, I guess. We can't play the Skrull, but... still decent hand. Okay, just keep giving me land. Another Crucia start. Another Crucia start. The next turn we'll start attacking with the... I guess we can't really do that. We can start attacking with our Adeline. With the Skrelv. We need a removal spell. That's for sure. We also need a land. We could also... Or a Catilda. A lot of things we could get. I think they teched the General Enforcer in, but I don't think it's correct because humans usually have like exile effects, right? I brought in the Denic just okay, that doesn't do anything. That literally does not do anything. Land? Land. Untap land. Go. Okay, so let's slam down Jodah and see what happens. Oh my god. They're so huge. They don't want to play the game. They don't want to play the game. Okay, real talk. What about Redain? I mean, Redain. Redain. It is a flyer, which is kind of interesting. Maybe I want to try one. Get rid of like a General Kudrow, maybe? Let's try that. So opponent has played the Crucius on curve like every single turn so far. And we have not. Okay, they... Like, what? What? At least they'll play it out. Even if you mulliganed. Oh, right, so... We have played some games, and... You know, it's like one of the fastest decks I played. The longest game I played was actually a mirror. It wasn't actually a mirror, it was just a human deck, but... I think even game 1 we could have won versus them. It had we drawn Crucius like a turn earlier, or we had drawn like Jodah like a turn earlier. But I think against like another human deck, like this deck just goes way taller, right? Because of Jodah, and they can't like catch up since they have to like chump block with everything, since everything's gonna be like a 10 power creature. So that's kind of the reasoning why I was saying in the game that this deck just probably beats their deck. But other than that, Skrelv, kind of a sweet card. Kind of a sweet card. We've seen multiple times they have to go after Skrelv, even though they have a removal spell. And if you don't kill Skrelv, everything else gets protected. So they were just forced to use a removal spell. Like, the fact that they have to use a removal spell on Skrelv is pretty significant, especially versing like other human decks. They have to spend 3 mana to kill a 1 mana creature. And that means like Jodah gets protected, right? Crucius gets protected. Or like, okay, we're not playing against humans, then we also have like Hajar. So between Hajar and Skrelv, like the amount of protection this deck gets is kind of absurd. Funny thing is, right? Funny thing is, I felt that General Kudros, despite this being our only lord, technically Jodah is a lord, this being our only human +1/+1 lord, during sideboarding, I actually cut General Kudros, even versus a creature deck, because I felt that, you know, the +1/+1 is so, it doesn't do anything when you compare this to something like Jodah. So a lot of times, like, I'm just like, okay, I just want to cut this card, and I want to bring, I want to actually bring a flyer versus a mirror, so that when I slam down the Jodah, they get hit for million damage, right? Same with Denick. Denick also flies, so I brought Denick in as a lifelinker versus a human deck. So, and when this dies, it becomes a flyer, which means that if Jodah comes down, this becomes like a monstrous of a card. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting thought. Maybe cutting Kudros is the right call here. I know it's crazy, right? But maybe not all 3 copies of it, because it is technically a graveyard hate. Maybe less Kudro, maybe Denick main deck just as a graveyard hate could be a thing. That's one thing I had in mind when I was playing this deck. Also surprisingly, despite this actually being a 1-mana card, a 1-mana human death toucher, literally everything that you see here doesn't really matter. I guess if you can exile a creature card from your graveyard, creating a 3/3 zombie artifact token like in late game could be a thing, but just as a 1-mana 1/1 death toucher, when you go Jodah into we did it like a Jodah into Takenuma for 1, right? And then we got a 2-mana creature, like Rohilda, for instance, and then we cascaded into Ashnod. So that's another blocker that it generated just by casting the Rohilda from a Takenuma. So that's another something cool that we did. But yeah, although just as 3 copies, it was pretty good. I liked it. But anyways, thanks for watching. That's going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video so far, leave a like, comment below, subscribe. I'll be back with more Explore and Historic content. If you guys have any deck in mind, I'll take a look. So, and with that said, bye-bye.